Welcome to Schengen in Luxembourg. We are standing on the borders of France and Germany for a very special Three Countries episode today. Schengen is a winemaking village and commune in southeastern Luxembourg on the western bank of the river Moselle. The commune includes the tri-point where the borders of Germany, France and Luxembourg meet. In June 1985, Schengen hosted the historic signing of the Schengen Agreement, formalising the agreement between the original EU countries to abolish border controls between them. This allows for free movement of people, including citizens and many non-EU nationals, and goods within the zone. It includes most EU member states and some non-EU countries, including Switzerland, Norway, Iceland and Liechtenstein. You can learn more about Schengen and the local area by visiting Schengen Museum. The nation pillars were installed to commemorate the signing of the Schengen Agreement. Look at this, Paul. There is detail on each one of these stars, and it's probably representing different parts of the EU.
Oh, this looks like it's like a Nordic state.
Yeah, you've got the antlers on the moose, I suppose it is. Now there is some construction going on, so part of the area is closed. We have shown you all the little name tags for the countries, but there's others which are in the area that's under construction. I just saw Portugal over there. But back to here, the detail on these is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. And the thing is, from afar you can't really see it, but when you're up close you can get a real sort of picture of the detail and the thought and imagination that has gone into each one of these.
This one is Iceland.
You found Iceland? Oh yeah, there's the country itself. Yeah. That unpronounceable volcano. This one's amazing. I'm not sure where it's representing, but it is made out of Lego. Look at that. Incredible.
I think I found Greece over here. This is Athens and the Greek gods and the Olympic rings.
This one is obviously Sweden because it mentions ABBA. This one has got the Rubik's Cube on it. Now, where was Rubik from? This one might be Spain. That looks a bit like the Sagrada de Familia up there, I'm not sure. We have France with the Eiffel Tower. Well, there are certainly lots of empty stars awaiting plaques to go up in the future as other countries may join. Schengen truly is located on a beautiful spot on the river Moselle. You will find that there are lots of monuments here in Schengen. And this one behind us, you might think, well, it's just a collection of letters. Well, in some ways it is, but they do have meaning behind them because they are the letters representing each of the countries under the Schengen Agreement. It's not every day you come across a road sign that's saying it's 0.2 kilometers to both Germany and France. Behind me, there are three pillars. This is the Schengen Agreement Monument. Well, we've got a map here, Paul. Would you like to point out where we are?
Luxembourg is here.
Yeah.
And then here's where the Schengen is.
Yeah.
And then this part is Germany, which is what you can see right behind me. And then I think right around the corner is also France.
Yes, indeed. So we're going to walk into both countries, Germany first and then France. So to get into Germany, we are going to cross the Alte Moselbrück. And just on the other side, over in Germany, I see a train sitting. So there must be a station over there. I do like these flowers underneath the bridge. It's got eyes. Look, it's got a face.
And here are the stairs to the Alte Moselbrück.
Always steps on this channel.
So we are 1 kilometer from Deutschland and 2 kilometers from France.
Right, here we go. So we are still in Luxembourg. So we're going to cross the River Moselle. And the halfway point will really mark the border. And at that point we will be in Germany. So this is the second time this year that we have walked into Germany from another country. And do you know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
When we crossed over from Strabane into Lifford in Ireland. There really is some spectacular scenery here. So that is Germany just over there, and then just beyond it is France. And here we have Luxembourg on this side. The tri-point is in the middle of the river. So we're not going to be able to say that we were able to stand in 3 countries at one time. Well, on the other side of the bridge, we saw a sign that said Luxembourg. We'll get that when we come back. But in the meantime, there is a sign ahead of us, which I think is going to tell us that we are now in Germany. There's the railway station that we saw before. Paul thinks that the station is called Pearl, P-E-R-L. And there we have it. We have entered the area of Saarland in Germany.
So we have gotten off the Alte Moselbrück, and now we are walking along this path into France. And it should only take us another 0.5 kilometers.
Yeah, it seems as though we're walking into the wilderness.
Yeah.
But actually, we are in nature. We've seen
sunny.
reviews online about it that people are saying it's a nice area just to go for a walk. So why not just, stroll into another country
Walking
for
is,
half an hour or so?
Walking is good for you.
And it's a lovely sunny day here as well.
You need to wear sunscreen.
Or a cap, which I forgot to bring.
I'm gonna wear mine.
Well, I need to top up my tan anyway. This Rotary Club monument marks our last stop in Germany. We are now just a few feet away from France. In fact, we can actually see the Eiffel Tower. Lots of people out on bikes here. They're all stopping off for their lunch. And we are literally just stepping out of Germany right now. I think when we cross this road, we're going to be in France. And I did say that we would see the Eiffel Tower, but we're not in Paris. This is the mini Eiffel Tower, which is a welcome sign to France. So we are in the commune of Apache and we are now on the hunt for food because we haven't eaten since breakfast and it's now 2:15 in the afternoon. I'm not sure we're going to find anything here. Paul says there's a shopping centre back in Germany, and worst case scenario we'll just have to wait until we cross the bridge and go back into Luxembourg. Well, there was nowhere to eat back in France, so we are heading back into Germany. Well, you were right, Paul. That railway station we saw before was indeed Pearl. We are now in Pearl itself, and we have discovered a Woolworth. We'll go there shortly, but first of all, we do need to eat. It's now 2:30.
We want to get you all fired up, so why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? It's Paul and Marcus on YouTube.
Burger King it is then. You're going to put on your crown. Right, I've opened up mine already, Paul. Let's see what you got. So I got the bacon cheeseburger, I think it is, and onion rings, and you got a King's beef burger. Oh right, well you are wearing the crown. And you got fries as well, and you also got
Coca-Cola.
right,
Zero.
yeah, and pom sauce. Okay, open it up.
So these are curly fries, and
Oh, look at that! You get a box as well as being wrapped. I didn't get a box.
I don't know. So it's all wrapped up. No more hat. So it is. So I guess this
Oh, it's a
is-
brioche, right?
So I guess we have rocket, and we have bacon, and it's a patty. And I think that's fry sauce.
We may no longer have Woolworth back in the UK, but here in Germany it is alive and well. I've switched onto stealth mode, so let's go and take a look and see what Woolies is like. Well, if we do end up buying stuff in here, they have suitcases. We might need an extra one. So this is the women's clothes department. Gosh, everything seems to be well packed in. More suitcases up there. Children's wear, huge teddy bears, shoes, toys.
Cleaning type stuff like brushes, mops, etc., and hangers on this side. Electrical appliances like hair dryers, coffee machines. I got one of these things, and this is one of the things to open the jars if it's too tight. This is interesting. This is like a honey thing. I feel drawn to these cookery type stuff.
Handbags. There must be another level. This can't be it, surely. But everything is really tightly packed. We go downstairs. Oh look, the pink stuff. We have this in the UK now as well. It's cleaner. Getting ready for Christmas. Tinsel. Ooh, lots of Christmas stuff. And it's all just waiting to be unpacked. How a lot of it is. Also getting ready for Halloween. Look, these are candles. Look at this, Paul.
Oh, cat.
Yeah, it's a candle.
Oh. I don't think I've seen that before.
I don't think I want to burn a black cat, though. That might bring you bad luck. Oh, look at these lovely little lights. We've got a pumpkin carving kit.
Look at Halloween stuff. Look at. So what is this?
I think it's a wig.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Huh. This might actually suit me. Ooh, look at this. Haha. Look, Paul. Now, you don't like clowns, do you?
No.
What would you do if you saw this out on a dark night? Oh, look at this one. Evil. Oh, look.
Those break.
Look.
I see.
The severed foot has got better toes than I have. So we're at this busy roundabout, Paul. Up that direction is France, where we were earlier. Just behind us is where we were. We're in Germany, and the sign over there is pointing to Schengen, 1 kilometre, Luxembourg city itself, 29. So we're back on the bridge. Earlier I said that the tri-point border was in the middle of the river. Well, technically it is on that island in the middle of the river. Germany, 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 Luxembourg, 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 Luxembourg. And here we are back in Luxembourg. Well, of course, the Schengen area is known for its wineries, and they seem to be collecting grapes up there at the moment because there's a lorry in amongst the vines. So what else would it be doing there?
Exactly.
Well, we hope that you have enjoyed today's episode from 3 countries.
Yes, 3. And for those of you that want to support our YouTube channel, we offer channel memberships, and they start at £1.99 a month, and you will receive episodes 1 week in advance.
That's right, and if you'd like to give us an extra contribution to help us along the way, then you could give us a super thanks. And we'll see you next time. Bye.